and welcome to a new nail video. This week I did not record my face, but don't worry, I have a cute little concept that I wanted to share with you guys, and this week I asked my husband what he would like to see me do on my nails, and this set will be exactly what he chose. He chose a Sanrio set because I had previously done this before and I was so excited. This is the color palette and these are the main gems that I will be using. You will also see in a little bit that I ended up using another color that you will not see here, but let's not jump ahead. This is my little cinnamon roll. This is Kuromi. This is Hello Kitty. And this is my melody. Now I will start using a pink color with a little bit of red to do a French tip on my thumb, and I will just apply all these colors. I would love to share the idea behind me doing this set. I was a little bit in a route and I did not know what I wanted to do. I had a few ideas but nothing super in my head of what I wanted to do, and I just simply asked my husband, what would you want me to do? Choose a nail set, choose a design, choose something. And he said, do an entire Sanrio nail set. And I thought it was so cute. We both absolutely love Hello Kitty and Sanrio characters. My favorite is probably Cinnamon Roll, but also Hello Kitty. I absolutely adore them. And this was just such a cute idea that I think immediately the next day I started doing the set. As you've seen probably in my previous videos, this is my favorite method of doing French tips. I just have this little tool with a little cushion and I just put a little bit of gel on top and then I just press my nail onto it and it creates the form of the tip. And see how easy that is? It's just very simple. You also have to be careful, just like it happened to me, to clean the sides, and if you have any areas that you just need retouch, you can go ahead afterwards and just retouch it like I'm doing here. And yeah, just be mindful and retouch the areas that need a little bit more attention. Afterwards, I grabbed this very cute bluish, purplish color, very indigo, very beautiful. And I know I'm skipping one nail, but it's on purpose, so don't worry. I decided to do the gems on my thumb and on my middle finger, so I wanted to see how well the colors would go together. So you will see in a minute why I'm using all these colors and why I'm using that very beautiful shade on the middle finger as well. This is what I have so far and I just wanted to cure it, and as always I always cure for 60 seconds and I gave a second coat in all of these that you are seeing. Afterwards, I grabbed this color that you saw on the swatches. This is a very jelly pink, but after I put it on, I was not very happy about it. Unfortunately, I only realized that I was not super happy about it after I cured it, and you guys will see it in a minute. But I cured this color, and because I'm using very vibrant colors, I was not having it. So I grabbed this gorgeous yellow that will go so well with the Sanrio characters, and in here you can still see a little bit of the pink shining through, but on the second coat it will all be very opaque and nice, and very beautiful. So yeah, this is my first coat, and then after 60 seconds I did the second coat. For the pinky, I used one of my absolute favorite gel that I have. This is an Aurora Shift. It has very beautiful tones of pink and blue and shimmers. It's just very beautiful. Now, as you can see here, I grabbed that tool again, and I am doing a very iconic Hello Kitty yellow and red, and you will see in a minute what I planned on doing here. And I think this was a much better option than to do a see-through pink, a jelly pink with such a vibrant color set on the other nails. And this was just a last minute thought, and it ended up being one of my favorite nails. As you will see in a minute, I think it was an absolute banger here. I ended up top coating everything because the color base was done after I did all of this. So just a nice coat of top coat, and afterwards I cured everything for 60 seconds, just like always. Now, after I painted that nail yellow with red, I saw these little bows that I have that are see-through pink, and I thought these would be beautiful if I painted them in red. So this is exactly what I did. I just grabbed them, put them on top of a little piece of paper, and I had to do a little bit of magic because they kept moving around, but I just paint them all red, and I was a little afraid that they would be still very sticky, but I had two bows because I wanted to do the same on the other hand. And after I paint them, I cured them, and here it looks like a massacre, but trust me, they ended up looking so beautiful. Afterwards, I grabbed my glue for gluing the gems, and I started with my thumb, and on my thumb I had the Hello Kitty colors, the pink and the red, and it was just so cute. At this moment, I started to be so excited about this set, and with all the gems, I flash cured them, and at the end, I just fully cured everything. These are my stickers. I had a lot of stickers that I could use, so I just grabbed a lot of them and I just mixed and mashed a few of them together to have the perfect look for this cute little set. Unfortunately, the only character I do not have any stickers of is Cinnamon Roll, but it is not a problem. I had way too many anyways, so I grabbed my glue again that I used before because I always like to use a little bit of glue gel to stick them, because if I just use the sticker they might lift, and also I cannot move them around. So this way I can just move them around and see where they will place better, and it is just much better. I not only grabbed the characters themselves, but there were also these cute little strawberries and some other cute little things like stars and glitter things like you will see here, and it's just so cute. Honestly, I want to redo this set and make it even better looking back at it now, and it is one of the cutest little sets I've ever done. But yeah, I put stickers and not only of the characters, and I think it started becoming so cute. I was already so excited, and my other nail was not even done. And in here I placed my Kuromi, and I think the colors went so well together. In this nail, is where I started thinking, okay, I should do the bows. But I did not want to do just the bows. I think it was the best idea to place a few stickers as well and to fill in the nail also, and it ended up looking so cute. It was one of my favorite nails in general, probably because it was a last minute thought, but it was just so darn cute. And on my pinky I just placed a little My Melody, and this is how I ended this hand. At the end of this I just put a top coat, and because I am using big gems, I will just start by applying the top coat on the base of the nail and not put anything on the gems, at least for now. And on the nails that have stickers I will fully put top coat, so nothing can pop up and will just look nice and just perfect. But on these nails you will see that I'm just using it on the bottom and just making sure that they are fully coated, also to prevent the stickers from popping out. Sometimes I fully cover the gems as well, but since these gems are so big I didn't do it this time, and I was able to save them after I finished this set because they just looked absolutely perfect. And this is how they look now, and I was so happy with the results. I did my other nail off camera, and this is the before with my other nail done, and I'll show you guys the finished results. I hope you guys love this little set that I did. I know this is a much shorter video than I usually do. Let me know in the comments if you prefer this short type of nail video or if you prefer the hang out with me and talk. And see you guys next time.